Sorry I didn't come live. I'm still not feeling good and stuff. I'm just pushing myself to do what I need to do and everything and try to do better and stuff and just got appointments back to back all this month and stuff. I just gotta push myself to do them and not cancel them unless there's a legitimate reason why. Yesterday we went for occupational therapy evaluation. She had a meltdown. She was not cooperating. Um, she wanted to get in all the toys and stuff, and we're doing everything that we can to help her. The boom, 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 boom in the background. Let me turn this off a little bit. That's my massager. My fibromyalgia cutting up and stuff. Yes, I do pray, read my Bible and stuff, and everything. Um, I do everything for my daughter and stuff. And getting back to the appointment, basically she was not having it at all. I don't understand why I don't know why my shirt is doing this. I don't like this shirt. Um, and stuff like that. It's hard for autistic kids to calm themselves down and stuff and do things that a child who is non-autistic should do. Yes, I discipline my child. I do not spank her. You can't spank autistic or ADHD out of a child. They are wired different than kids who not have autism and ADHD. If you're new here and you've never been here before, I'm Miss Famous. I'm the main person that you see and stuff. Um, I mostly talk about events and stuff that's happened and my daughter and stuff. The Supreme Court ruled in favor of the law, upheld the law to allow birthright citizenship. Um, Trump's against the Supreme Court decision and stuff. Um, I also want to wish a happy birthday to Sue Morgan. Yesterday was little mama's auntie's birthday, Nita. I'm gonna wish her a happy birthday, belated birthday too as well. Um, it's just gonna be a hot one out there, y'all. Y'all just gotta be hydrated. If you gotta be out there, make sure you're hydrated and stuff, and just make sure you have the getting in a cool spot when you need to be and stuff. But I want to know is why is Spring sitting there blaming the United States for their heat? We had nothing to do with that. Um, it just seems like an inconvenience. What we take for granted here in the U.S. with air conditionings and stuff, it would be nice if the Europeans would sit there and have air conditioning units in their houses and stuff. I heard from the comments that was on Facebook that they have fans and that the older buildings that they don't have air conditioning units. So, she sleeps, so that's why I decided to come on, talking about my kid, um, hoping that she stays asleep for a little bit longer and stuff. Um, she played with her Nintendo Switch hand game. Um, I do not allow her to play that for long periods of time. She only played for about 15 minutes and then wanted to do something else. 5, 10, 15 minutes. And that was it. And she wanted to watch TV and stuff. So, yes, I allow her to go outside. One of these days, I'm going to take her to the park and stuff and make videos and stuff. There are videos on here for you here. There are videos of her on the playground and stuff when she was younger, and I think it was last year I did a video of her on the playground at the doctor's office. So just hoping that I get a chance to take her to the park and stuff. It's gonna be a hot one today, so I'm not going nowhere. I'll stay home. Um, and stuff. So this month in July, I'm going to be going back to back and back and forth to the doctor's offices, different specialists and stuff for her, and then I got doctor's appointments as well. So, um, it's life. We got to do what we got to do and stuff. Hoping that everybody has a good day, and I'm going to be doing some school shopping and stuff. Can't believe school's going to be starting August 18th, and I live in Ohio and stuff, and it's just the education situation is driving me crazy. I don't believe in splitting the Department of Education up and dicing it up because it I think it's a disservice to people. Hi, Patrice. I think it's a disservice to kids with special needs and stuff. I know nothing has changed yet, but that don't mean that they will change it. So we just got to see what they're going to do. Happy birthday to whoever has birthdays and stuff. Um, Happy anniversary to those who have anniversaries, and I hope that you guys have a blessed day. If you want to subscribe to the channel, you like what you heard, you like what you see, um, please subscribe to the channel. If you don't, keep scrolling. I mean, it really doesn't bother me who doesn't. I try to bring stuff to the table and stuff um, about things in life. I don't know who I want for the Ohio governor right now. I'm up in the ears about that. I know Mike DeWine is up for retirement and stuff, so it's with Swami and Amy Acton who's running against each other, and I hope whoever wins wins. And I just hope that they have funding for the schools and stuff, because right now they're depending on levies and people are hollering about they don't want to sit there and support schools and stuff, and because they don't have kids there and stuff. They feel like everybody should pay for their own kids' education and stuff like that, and I think that's wrong. Not everybody can afford to do that. Not everybody can afford to homeschool their kids either. So, I have a decision to make concerning my daughter. In Ohio, you can get paid for taking care of a special needs kid, or you can have somebody to come in to the home to do it. So I have two choices to do, to make. Just make one. and trying to get that much help as possible for her because she needs more needs and stuff. So I'm gonna hop up here. I know I said that around 6 something, but I'm gonna hop up here and I'll talk to you guys later. God bless and have a good day.